Guys, Dave back with you today. It is the day before Labor Day, last day of August in 2025. So tomorrow is Labor Day. I'm out here just putting in some workout miles. I've been taking it easy. A couple people have reached out and asked, is everything okay? You know, you're not posting videos as much as you used to. And the fact is I've scaled back my paddling a bit to let the tendons in the elbows and forearms and wrists get a little bit of a break. Have been paddling, just not as much as I have been. Those of us who paddle these long skinny boats know we get into some interesting conversations at the boat ramp. That couple that just went out in a canoe were launching as I was coming in. And he's like, oh, that looks like a skinny boat. And I said, yeah. And then he goes, oh, my kayak I could stand up on and be very stable. And I'm going back this way because there's a truck pulling in. And I said, yeah, you know, this isn't meant to be stable. It's a long boat. He goes, well, how wide is it? And I said, well, 17 inches wide at its widest point. And he looks at it and he goes, what is that, about a 14-foot boat? And this is the Stellar SEL. And I'm like, no, it's a little bit more than 14 feet. It's 21 feet long. And he's like, really? I said, yeah. So we have a saying here in the South, bless his little heart, thinking that surf ski was a 14-foot long boat. But yeah, enjoy your Labor Day tomorrow. Be safe. Happy paddling. I'll just say there's a race coming up. I'm starting to train now for a race on September 20th. It's called the James River Regatta. It's going to be in Scottsville, Virginia. So I'm training for that now. I hope to get in some more paddling in the evenings and weekends, more than I have been doing. And I just wanted to touch in and say, hey, hope you're doing well. Westside Boat Shop customers, I love you all. You know, I get probably an email every other week. People asking for parts, especially rudders and seats and pedals. I don't have any of that stuff anymore, with one exception. I have seats for Thunderbolt X's and Thunderbolts, the hung seats, not the sliding seats. So I've got a few hung seats for Thunderbolts and Thunderbolt X's left. And I've got a bunch of the Velcro thigh straps and back straps. I just placed an order for a batch of those before I had to shut down the business. But I'm not building any more boats. Yes, I still have the molds. If anybody is interested, talk to me. If you want to build them or whatever it is, let's have a conversation if you're interested in any of the Westside Boat Shop boat designs. But I can't make seats anymore. I can't make any parts. And like I said, I got some thigh straps and a couple used seats that people replaced for Thunderbolts and Thunderbolt X's, the hung seats. Other than that, no more parts. And all I can say, people who get these old boats and they need to repair them, Doug used a vinyl ester resin, and his boats were either Kevlar or like an aramid Kevlar or a carbon Kevlar weave. And he would kind of float these things in a mold. He would put down the fabric and then hit it with the vinyl ester resin. It would soak through the fabric into the mold, and that was the outside shell. So if you're looking to do a repair, that's the basic recipe of how he built his boats. I personally don't repair boats, but the guy who used to manufacture Westside Boats, Joey Schott, is back in business for himself at JS Composite Works on Facebook. JS is in Joey Schott Composite Works. He's got a presence on Facebook, and he does high-end, actually he does all kayak and canoe repairs, but he can do high-end composite boats. He's over in Richmond, Virginia. So for repair work, I would recommend Joey. All right, I'm out for now. I'll drop some tracks if I got them, maybe a little bit of video. But until next time, love this sport, take what it has to give you, and pay it forward.
Telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel